Oh, Biggins, that's awesome. No, it is not home drinking on the holidays, but definitely doing crazy stuff. That uh, that's hilarious. Thanks, brother. Yeah. How is everyone doing? Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy holidays. If you don't do the Christmas thing, not to offend anyone or all that good stuff, but yeah, holy cow, we've already got, where's my math? That looks like 11 people. Sweet. This is awesome. You guys don't know, Biggins is the one who made that Kloss tractor pack. Here, actually, you know what? I should do one moment. Speaking of Biggins, remind me I got something I want to show you that I'll send you here after a little bit too. So, yeah, as you can see, this is my sweet little project that I've had working for. I honestly started this thing probably last year sometime, and it kind of just sat on the back burner forever. And then I got a wild hair to get it rolling again, and finally got better with the blender stuff and made it happen. So I'll let me do one thing real quick here. I want to show this thing real quick. Got you getting a Christmas shout out. Absolutely. Your stuff is awesome, Biggins. So this is where it kind of all stemmed from is, I mean, I've seen this as, I think it was patch 1.3 and they put this picture up here and I'm just like, I got to do that. Hey, Catholic FS, my man, how's it going? Good to see ya. Absolutely. God bless, absolutely. Yep, God bless you too, man. Thanks for showing up. Yeah, this is where it kind of reminded me that, hey, you've had this thing sitting in your folder for, I don't know how long. Faber! Shouldn't you be in bed? Good to see you, man. One second. What the heck time is it over in your neck of the woods there, Faber? After you think inside the box. Thanks, Biggins. Yeah, this is just one of those that I wanted to. I seen it. And I'm like, I need to I need to make that thing drivable. So we were able to do it. It took a whole lot of Blender and Substance Painter and a lot of finagling and learning on my part. There was many hours just into something so small like this, but again, it's just something that I wanted to do. And we got it in game, so I'm really happy the way it turned out. Let me go back to this one here. Professional streamer sometimes. 3:30. Holy cow! Yeah, I'd be sleeping Favor, but hey, at least it's actually Christmas Eve for you. Almost 8:30 where you're at. Yep, same here. It is 8:26. I'm in the Central Time Zone myself, so. It's an electric engine, so that was the only way I could kind of make it finagle to work. So, you turn it on, it does the whole electric sounds. Everything works all good. It's all. I know I'll get some slack because of the drawbar is doing the drawbar thing, but that was the only way I can make it good. So, favors in the future. Absolutely favor. You've done the same with me. So, that's what I started at. So, it's trailer. This thing is actually really small. So, it's not exactly designed for crazy stuff, but again, it's something that I wanted to do and all that good stuff. So, need to try and haul some little bales. That's the game plan. I think in an update, I may put the auto load section on here, so that is, yeah, I'm gonna try that. I'd also like to make a second trailer, a wooden grain trailer type thing, like a tipper. My Discord, you know, I can't access Discord at the moment. No worries, Cody's all good, man. Questions will work. BB stuff. BB's banned. I hope he comes in here so I can just razz him in person. So no. So if you guys, if you can't tell, this is our little test map. There's all sorts of these crazy things that we do that Riley decides to do and jump stuff. He wanted to use the lawnmower the other day, and this is all him. He made the awesome designing, so he's got some work to do. So, anyways, I was going for a size comparison. This is both awesome. Thanks, man. yeah, it's not big. Although, hey, wait a minute. I didn't quite think of this. How big are you compared to this? Let's do a size comparison here. A little meep truck. Could almost, you know. Let's try this, right? Maybe that's what we should have done for the thumbnail. Alright. Yeah, I don't really have anything crazy planned for the stream. I'm just having a little bit of fun. So this is a Biggins was partially right. My all the minions are at the in-laws right now. So I get to have, as my dad or my wife calls it, as my nerd time. So I just show you guys off a little bit and have a little fun. So it does have regular tires. You can brand these things. Let's just show you the store. That's the most important part, right? Let's do this first. So all the way down, wooden tractor set. We got the wooden tractor here. It starts off, you got 20 horsepower, 45. So it starts off like is typical stuff. Not absolutely nothing crazy insane, just fairly average-ish. 45 horsepower goes a little bit quicker. 116. I took a lot of these off of some other engines, or based them off of some other engines in game. Like this 350 horsepower one is, I think, maybe the Skoda car, if I remember right, or one of the semis. We're just kind of going basing off of some of those. And of course, we have the absolutely crazy, silly one of 200 mile an hour because that's just how we roll. Then it goes back down to the 20, so I don't have anything crazy for the prices on it. Wheel brands, you have your wooden wheels, you have your spikes. These were absolutely Riley's choice. I love it does have that 3-point hitch. It does not have a 3-point, but it does have these front attachers. Will my mouse work right here? Yes, sweet. The front and the back will also, they hook up to all three, like your pickup hitches or the trailer hitches, both trailer hitches and the auto hitches. So, but it would be neat to see Motochrome, Big M more than Unreal working with. I think what we should do is so Biggins has his Big M in here. Whoops, helps if I click the right thing. This is the Special Edition Big M. This one's on Mod Hub right now. We'll have to, maybe we can convince him to do a crazy one like that. So, Colossus slurry tanker self-propelled. I got to do something slurry. It's on the to-do list, Faber, but you're not wrong. There's a reason why I had that guy kind of hanging in here, but the only problem with that one is I think this might be its own, might make this my own thing. Not, I mean, obviously it'll be a Colossified, but yeah, we'll see. That's one of my long list of to-do stuff. So, but oh yeah. So anyways, wooden wheels. It's got the spikes. This was absolutely, like I said, this was Riley's choice. He said we were looking for different tire sizes, and his eyes lit up when he seen the ABI ones, and I'm like, oh, I guess we're having to put those on there. So, well, front loader, not right now. It's kind of hard to get one that would even really fit this. I'm sure I probably could, but that's not my initial plan on it. I'm going to kind of try and base this something similar to, I know EY Modding has all of his smaller tractors, which are awesome, the all realistic ones. I know I have a bunch from in here too, because his stuff is amazing. Maybe, we'll see. So, need to have a semi and other class stuff like a forklift, skid steer. Yeah, I know, I agree. I'm looking at some more vehicle stuff here. The way Giants has been doing stuff lately, it's interesting because in 22 I had to have everything combined, and now it seems as long as they're different enough, they can be their own standalone stuff. So I know the Colossus pack is really big for console players. I don't know, everybody seems like, oh yeah, it's fine by me, because there's so much stuff, they like it that way. But some of the stuff that doesn't get used as much, I'd rather to have them kind of be out on their own. Something like the slurry tanker. I know not everybody uses slurry, so this way, if somebody wanted to do the slurry, they could do a self-propelled slurry truck. So that's kind of my thought process on that. Awesome tractor from Warrior. Yeah, well, we'll get into that here in a little bit. Anyway, so we got Lizard, we got BKT. All these, for the most part, just have your rear twins, and then just a little bit bigger one for the most part. Like Midas has standard rear twins, wides. Trillvark standard rear twins, wides, and back to Lizard again. So you can have functional lights here. So right now you can see how you have the actual wood lights right here. You can switch it to functionals, and these will actually light up on the front and on the back. So we'll switch that back and forth. You can see how those ones switch there. 1 second, let me click one other thing here. This one here, just want to see. Okay. Concentration mowing. Yeah, it definitely does. No tracks. I know. It's tracks are such a pain in the rear, and plus this thing's so small, I'd have to completely redo them all by hand, and ugh. So I'm just trying to see how far back in. Okay, that's all looking good there. Work lights. This was one of my more entertaining aspect of things. So this is your work light. Stole the flashlight from Walter. That's our little work light. So, we had it on the back here too. Now it's just kind of chilling there. Don't go too fast. It will stay put, but and you can have both of them on there. So you can have 2 flashlights there. So, yeah, you're not wrong. It definitely would look pretty cool, I think. You can have a beacon on here if you want, because again, you know us, more options the better. So. This is the one we pirated out of Walter's garage. If you want to have the actual one, it doesn't have the smoke or stuff like that. It's just for show, essentially, is all it is. So it's just the shape of it. So I just can't wait to use it. It's interesting. We don't use wood for vehicles anymore. What's up, Turk? Good to see you, man. I'm very curious to see when this comes out, because if you've seen my post earlier, it says pending release. Okay, hold that thought. Let me go through the options here. I'll try and remind me to go back onto that. So, triangle in the back, yes or no? Because I got a little bit of a soapbox to go on, which is no pun intended, because this is almost like a soapbox car. You got your different brands on here, which are hand painted to make it kind of look like it's an actual toy. Klaas, Deutz, Fendt, Fiat, JCB, John Deere, Massey Ferguson, New Holland, Valtra. I think I got all of them. We'll see. So I have this additional mass on here. This was a Tony Myth thing because he was trying to pull the biggest cultivator possible with this thing, and it was just too light. So here, if you want, it gives you a little extra mass if you want. Bumps it up from 2.2 to 5.2. Just something to do there. So gens aren't predicted anymore. Yeah, it's wait to hear my little mini rant here. So then colors, yes, every single color you could possibly think. I don't have all of our crazy ones. Mostly they're all wood ones. Like you have your, I think this is the cedar and oak, more of a pine, like a treated, kind of more of like your darker walnut here maybe. So, I think the base game will paint. I actually had to do a whole lot of finagling to get these. So, Bracy, I know that's what I've also heard, Biggin. So. Possibly one for Christmas. We'll see. So, slurry sprayer, if possible, just add a liquid sprayer in the classes mod. I'm not sure if it would or not with, because I have to make the sprayer precision farming compatible. So, only thing I'm not 100% sure on. So we're gonna make this thing super ugly just so you can see what all the stuff is. And it will keep the wooden texture. What's this one? Well, this is the bottom subframe. We have our engine side cover. Man, this is fantastic. We got to do something pink. Let's make a girl pink. Steering wheel. We should know what that one is. We'll make it just a little bit darker green. It's just the actual steering wheel itself. And the seat. Let's go maroon. Metal. What about this one? I don't think of this one yet. So that's all your metal parts. First time I was hoping you could drive it. You definitely can. You know, I may have to add the toothpaste in an update because normally all of them I do, and this is probably the first mod I've done that doesn't have toothpaste. But you can go here and you go to your favorites. Did I save it? Oh, look at that. See? Color mod for the win. Wonder, does that keep the wood? Standby. Whoops. Let's go to the main color here. I want to see if I can change that to toothpaste. Haha! Toothpaste, wood texture. Perfect. Good question. Exhaust shape. We got that one here. Okay, pedals. And these are the actual foot pedals here. Let's go that one. So you can see how the foot pedals will move around there. Redeemed. Yeah, saved. Woo! Spares Dakota, we have to skip 4 plays. Yep. Turk's right. Let's go brown. Let's go like a tan here for the steps. Could change that. Decals. So if you have a brand on here, it'd be the decal color there. And then obviously your rim colors are rim colors. So all of the things. So I just wish I should have had more materials to the color config. So yeah, oh, absolutely agree to that, because this is beyond frustrating that they only have these three gosh darn stinking stupid things here. So you got glossy, metallic, and matte. Why not chrome? Why not have these other ones that are out there? They have I think 47 different textures. Why three? Why? Why? All right, that's just me. Now, all right, so I don't know if I want to call this a rant time. Just more of a, maybe more of a, I can't even call it a Mr. Sealy P, like not complaining, just explaining thing. So I submitted this December 14th, I believe. Hey, words are hard. Yeah, I'll move for coding. Yeah, I know. And this thing has already gone into pending release. So I got an email at 6. Was it 6 o'clock last night? I think it was, which would have been, it was 1 a.m. German time, which is why I about fell over. That said, hey, your stuff is passed for console testing, and I about fell over. So I know there's another modder that sent in a mod like November 20th ballpark, something like that, 24th, somewhere in there. So I immediately reached out to them and like, hey, did your thing go into testing? Because I just got a freaking email saying, hey, it's already passed certification. Like, what the hell? And he's like, yep, it's in testing, but that's all it is. And then this morning I look, it said console testing, and he said his was still in that. So it just goes to prove that they are cherry picking things. Which is definitely frustrating. Like, this is obviously, again, obviously this is to my benefit this time, but I've also been on the receiving end of having mods sit for months and months and months, not getting testing, and then knowing that other people get to skip the line and go there. So, it's, again, just frustrating. I'm glad they at least admit it now. To where they're going through and picking some cool stuff. So I think it's cool that they think this is cool enough to bump it through, because I did put a lot of time to this. So 1 second, you're gonna. Oh, had a sneeze there. Sorry about that. Yeah, I just it's kind of, it's frustrating. Yeah, cherry picking both modders. I say, yeah, exactly. I don't agree with it. Again, yeah, it's cool that mine busted through, but I honestly was not expecting to see this until like end of January at the earliest, just because, yeah. Yeah, I remember I looked at that a while back too there, JTurk, to see if there was something I would also, but so that means it's got to be something with something base game somewhere, you would think. So I got nothing. Unless it's like a hidden script that's in like the data S files or whatever is the only thing I can think of too. So no, I know what you meant, Biggins. No, I literally said you've seen my rant in our Discord. So if you're not in our Discord, go ahead and join us in there. It's just, I had my rant in there too. It's like, here I am. I've been one of the first people to complain and moan about the favoritism, and then all of a sudden that happens to me. I'm like, are you kidding me? Seriously? It's just not real. Really, cat? Okay, so apparently we're going to have a cat meowing on stream. Sorry about that. Only 2 files must just be unlocked. That's the only thing I could think of, too. Do you know if Yost Little Pet... I don't know if his Highlands update is with it or not. I thought he had sent that in a while ago, but I'm not totally sure. I hope he does soon, because there's a lot of people looking for it, so because they're trying to do the fishing stuff, and it's kind of a pain in the rear, so... But that's kind of my little side rant there. But anyways, oh yeah, you guys want to see the trailer? I don't have spikes on the trailer. That was maybe a oops on my part. So then again, spikes on a trailer would be fun. Yeah. So we'll see. Probably. Yeah. Anyways, same thing. Different tires through a lot of these. Just sure thing. Scroll through a few of these ones, but yeah. Generally those ones that works. Same thing, same concept. This one you have your wooden lights and your functional lights. There's some actual ones in the back. There's brake lights and turn signals, I think, somewhere through there. Reflectors are like your corner ones that you usually see on a lot of vehicles here in the United States. The triangle hiding out in the back. Tension belts, yes or no? So yes, this does have tension belt support on there. We'll throw some baby bales in some of them. So, all right, let's do a yellow here. Let's go to this one for that. Drawbar red. Metal colors. Let's go bright blue. Why not? See all those things. Yeah, all those screws. That was fun. I know. You're not wrong. I don't disagree with you. So, yeah. Well, on the wild side. So, cool thing is, yeah, you get something like this, case set up on it, you can literally make it a baby case tractor. So, one thing that is kind of cool that I took a little extra time was if you turn it on, see how it starts up, keys and everything roll there. If you turn your lights on, you get your first switch, second switch, all the gauges and everything work on it. So, this is one of my slower ones. Oofda. So slow. So, a couple little smaller things we had set up on it. You can see this one was with the full wear. I was actually impressed. So the way Giants does their dirt wear goodies and stuff, I was afraid they were gonna get upset at me about not having metal wear on the wooden texture, and luckily they didn't say anything of it. So when I did my submission comment, I put that, hey, all the metal stuff has wear, but I'm not gonna have metal wear on a wooden texture. So, and worked out all right. So. Got all those all set up. You can see I got a pile of baby bales hiding in here. Let's throw in my screenshots I had to take. Where's my... This one, right? Ah, I should really play the game more. Is there a way I can haul out that trailer? Well, there was... I don't have Squiggles mod in here. I was going to put that one with cows and stuff that you can buy. I probably could have tried strapping it in there. So, if you could put your dog or pig or sheep. Yeah, I definitely agree. You could do like some kind of animal transport. I probably could, honestly. It's definitely doable. This was, again, I had zero intention of this coming out anytime soon. There's a lot of things I want to do to this. It's cool that it's finally just hit that initial test phase. So it's passed through it, I should say. So, yeah, so it's pretty, again, shocked yet slightly excited as well. So, this is what I talked about that has the John Deere, the decal paints on there for that. So, a little bit of scruffy up there. So. Yeah, 19 people, sweet. All right, that's pretty much it. Wait a minute, where's one of my faster ones here? No, it's a 25. That's slow. That's slow. Nope, that's not. Nope. If you could tell, O'Reilly has a few of his crazy things out here. So, here's what we do when we're bored. We go into here, and these are all stuff that I just made do really dumb stuff. It's just funny. It definitely does. Yeah, dirt bike here, crazy fast, stupid fast, and even stupid editor fast. So I just, let's just try one. What the heck? Since we're here, right? This is what you guys wanted to come here. So some of these are almost too fast, where they will literally scooch right underneath the engine here. So you can see how crazy stupid fast these things are. See if you can shoot a basket. Farmer Crude, how's it going? Ooh, are we gonna land this? Oh, so close. How about that? That was pretty good. Look at those cars. Yeah, not gonna lie. This one actually drives pretty good. I made it almost too stupid, so. So yeah, this is what we do for fun. Oops, let me go to this one here. Sorry if I'm making anybody sick by phasing through some of these or not, but is this my other ones? I don't remember which one I did on this, so. Okay, so that's all I need. These are all Riley Mans, so literally I'll be down here for I don't know how long. Like he kicks me off the computer. He's like, "Oh, I gotta test this stuff." So I don't even think this is a super crazy fast one. So, whoop! I gotta figure out a way to make that bump there a little smoother. So, do we do some of those? I agree. It would definitely be fun. Let's see here. What do I got? Oh, speaking of Biggins, Biggins, if you're still here, I have some tires for you. You're asking about LSWs. This was just some XML trickery on these ones. So, if you want, I can let you know about it, and I'll send you the code that I put in there for it. So it's pretty easy. I did it with a few of my other ones. I wanted to see if I could get it to work on this, and it definitely did. So, this one is was a lead dog one that he asked me to set up for him. So, I'll show you what it does here. Why not? Yeah, that bike is a little on the crazy side, just like a lot of my stuff is. So, pallets a lot. My question: how many different products can it hold? It kind of right. Woo. Trying to read and drive at the same time is awful. Don't text and drive, kids. Right. I think the smaller ones use 3. The larger ones is 4. The big semi-trailer is 4. It's kind of tricky, but if you use the guides, it gets it set up pretty self-explanatory. I mean, you can see as long as you keep the first one there. So I'll show the pallet silo here next because I kind of want to get some more feedback on it here. So see what this one does. It only hit 190, so. Behold, the tour of Riverbend Springs, everyone. Anyways, where is... Oh, yeah. See, this is proof that, yes, you can make a basket with a John Deere 9R. So, fun times. Is this my... Nope, nope. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. This one I wanted to go over here. That's the crazy fast one here. Jet pass. And there's no way they'll allow that. Whoa! I said some of these almost get too fast. Wish Death Pledge was in here. A while back he asked if I had done one of these or not. So, because then sometimes it does this just weird thing here. So. Ugh. Hopefully I'm not making anybody sick. Try and slowly turn around and send it. Nope. This is probably going to go through the hill. Yeah, it did. Oh, God. Oh, God. We're hopping out of that. That's... There it goes. There it goes. Sorry if that made any sense. Where did that go on the map? Oh yeah, she made it off the map. Look at that. Oh no, just kidding. Finally landed in a tree somewhere. Yep, and it died. Alright, anyways, let me go down to my little production, little safe haven down here. So let's visit this. And let's change a little. Let's do that there. Let's go to. Where am I going with? Where's my fence? There it is. Haha. All right. Let's do this guy. The 1,000 is plenty. I'm gonna call that good enough there. It's on the moon pretty much on Mars. Here we go. Here. Let's just grab this one. So we'll go a multi-type here. We'll go standard. This will be fine. That's be fine. All right. Okay. Just a picture. Lots of jumps. Pretty much. It's not much farming happens. It's just a lot of shenanigans, honestly, is all it really is. All right. So this one, I've seen people say how they don't like. My mouse can work here. Nope. Shoot. The guide markers on that. I'm gonna make a setup where if you don't want to see those, you don't have to. So you could also add alfalfa to your balers. I gotta do an update to the Colossus because Schultz decided to break my mod because he used prefab that was before the Colossus pack. So now I gotta, because Schultz used a janky mod. Here I go. So the best thing to do on these is if you're doing the multi-type, is go up to your pallet like so. Ooh, do I have the right one on right now? Yes, I do. Keep it in that first section, and it loads, boop, all in the first section that way. So now, if we go, whoops, let's do F12. Spawns the pallets in here. Let's go, let's throw some barrels up there. I curl the barrel. So now, because we have fish food in the first one, you can't go in there. Yes, I do have the update for fish food. That's why fish food loaded. Now we put in the second one, you stop right there. Now you know it's for sure in the second chamber, per se. And same thing, if you do the third one here, what do you want? Bathtub, big stones, thoroughbred. Ooh, goodness, sorry. See, 1 and 2 will not load, and then as soon as you put it into 3, fully loaded up. Now, if you go over here to your sell everything, if they're set up correctly, that will pop up at the bottom. See, it's R1 is the front. That was the first one you filled. For whatever reason, it's the opposite on the right-hand side of the screen. For whatever, I don't know why it does that, but I mean, you would think the first one you'd fill up would be in the top, but for whatever reason, fish food is actually the top. The front is actually at the bottom. That's how you unload. Again, R1, bottom, middle now. So now this will unload your barrel, and tip side back is your bread. Which, why is bread not wanting to sell here? Okay, never mind. There we go. Like, what did I do? The only downfall is if they don't accept anything, like these here. Oh yeah, I need flour. So if you want to unload, you have to unload something there. Here, let's just unload all of our fish here for a moment. Let's go over to here. Whoops. Bread. B, C. Flour. Alright, so factory here needs flour. So it's just bales, yeah. It's like that with the triple hopper semi. Yep, exactly. Triple icons. Oh god, there goes the neighborhood. See, BB, they're already trying to convince me to add alfalfa to stuff because apparently your balers suck. They're not good enough. I keep saying, trying to add alfalfa to mine would just be kind of frustrating. I'll be straight up. I told other people, like, I don't know if I want to add it to Colossus. If you want alfalfa, use BB stuff, so. Ouch. Oh, come on. See, I even just gave you a pat on the back, too, so you can't be too hurt here, mister. Tip side, and can you just hit your unload, goes right into it. So that's just what you do. Just accept the fill type warning. I hate warnings. I know maybe it's my OCD, but I don't know. I'm going to have to fix the warnings because Mr. Schultz Modding sent me a message that, hey, by the way, your headers will not do his specialty, whatever prefab thing he does on his map, and now I have to unjank his stuff. So, yeah, that guy. Warnings like yours to me. Yeah, exactly. So, couple other trailers. So keep people. I know people don't want. What else we got for once here for different trailers? I should really play this game more to remember where crap is. Damn it. Yeah, exactly. I say the same thing. Flatbed trailers. I'm not going to do the farm tech. Just letting everybody know that for sure. Someone else is already working on that. I am going to do either one of these two for a US style type trailer for pallets. So that one is going to happen. Just a matter of when and where. So I wish I could flex with the guy marks extra wide with when bailing. Yeah, see, do better, BB. You already got people trying to ask you stuff. I'll have to maybe change this one. I don't know if I want to do the triple one. Isn't your... Oh, wait. Do I have the... Oh, I don't have BB's thing here in the either. So I can't remember if you did the Load King or that one. I'll probably... If you did one of them, I'll probably try and do the other. It doesn't really matter to me. So I just need a flatbed US trailer. So I'm going to do one of those. But I know somebody mentioned the... Oh, yeah. That's a car trailer thing. I suck at this game. Did the Load King. Okay. Alright, before I lose my math here. Load, nope. Low loaders, there we go. Okay, so I'll probably do the Demco instead then, so. How much longer is that one? Really? Probably about the same-ish. You know what, here. Let's be smart. Let's just do both, and then we can see what they look like, and not in the store. Unreal Auger Wagon. I do like the Auger Wagons. I don't know if I want to do a Demco one or the J&M one. I like them both. Even the old Elmer's one's pretty cool too. So, yeah, Big Brant one. I forgot about that one too. Well, that's Plains and Prairies. Never mind. Smart. No, you added the S onto it. Shame on you, BB. That's being too smart using the S. Get out of here. All right. Anyways, it's not miscellaneous, is it? Nope. Nope. This one. This is the thingy. Okay. So that has the car trailer. The only problem with these is if you... Let's just get one. And what about, we'll get one of these. Does this have a hitch on the back? Yes. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, either one. MRT, SMRT, tomato, potato. And this thing has a trailer hitch, right? Yeah, let's do that. I'm buying all the things. This is the exact, I want to buy this. I want to buy that. I want to buy this. I want to buy that. Okay, so let's go over here. Oh, look at that. Demco is, it's smidge longer, maybe? All right. Curse you, shop. We need to see which. Just looking as far as these go. I mean, yeah, the ladders are. Oh, I can get one extra pallet maybe there. The ramps don't count, so I mean, really, yeah, cool. Look at that. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Let's go to this guy here. Come on, go go. I'm so used to all the faster vehicles that when it doesn't go fast. Especially longer but less axle would mean less weight limit. Yeah, you're right. So this one actually holds it pretty relatively level. Gosh, why are words so hard? Okay, so that one kicks up a little bit. Ween. Okay, go away. I have a pile of cars to sell after this. This one didn't move at all. Actually, this one has a downwards tip to it, so best way to kind of show how this works is if we go over here, if I put super strength on, whoops, I had it on. Here, shush. Nobody asked you for your opinion. Let's go this way. Oh, really? Why am I not seeing? Oh, there they are. I'll do better one of these days. All right, so you pick it up. If you pick this end up, see how those tip angles curve like that? So that's the same issue you're going to have with the smaller trailer, is if it has a weird angle like that, it's going to struggle with loading some of these things, because I don't know if I could do this. So this is how all the stuff is, the pallets are auto-loading, is by hitting it just right on here. So if you pick it up in the air, it's not going to load right, and then there's going to be people crying how, oh, it doesn't work, oh, it doesn't work. Well, no, it's because you got the freaking pallet trailer sitting up like this doing a wheelie, and that's why it's not loading. Which, conveniently enough, is exactly why the Profiliner had to be adjusted, because every time you hooked a semi-trailer or semi up to it, it was basically doing a wheelie, something like this. So, or opposite end, like that. So, just throwing the guides off. Makes a semi-attacher for that UTV. That seems up your alley. You're the one doing the semi-attachers? Yeah, I did the thingy about that angle. Yeah. Yeah, it's the angle stuffy that's throwing it off there. So, okay. Let's go over to here. Oh. Says that takes like 20 minutes to unload. Jump out. Make it in the water? Yeah, nice. Kersloosh. 100% realistic? Yeah, okay. Keep telling yourself that. And that one's somewhat level-ish. Maybe. That thing still drive? No, okay, so that I cut out. Alright, where am I at here? I wonder if, I think I got all these ones to go, right? Whee! So then, if you have one of these, and hook up to it, that thing is usually bahaing like crazy, so yeah, we'll see. I might be able to make that one work. It's just that weird tip angle is what's throwing it off, so. Oops in a while. Hey, you missed all the fun hoops here, mister. Yeah, where is, yeah, we had this guy flying, we had that one flying. Yeah, see? It's not gold and it's still scored, so. Driving stuff in water, so videos, yeah. Definitely. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at for the pallet stuff. I know I want this trailer for sure. I'll see the, yeah, I'll see about that other smaller one, because I'm trying to think, I don't really think there's any other benefit of these other larger ones for the pallet silo stuff. That's all trucks pack crap, so that doesn't matter. Those ones are all out anyway, so. Change the hookup on it. Yeah. Try to think. See, with this one's kind of small too. Well, it's got a pin hitch too. So, oh, 1 second. Oh, good grief. Getting over a little of this gosh darn cold they had. So, where am I at here now? So, that's kind of what I'm coming at with the pallet silo right now. Like I said, since dude did this one, we're going to put you in the water where you belong. Oh, saved by the tree. Come on, I had a fun joke planned and everything, and then you just ruined it. You know what? You stay up there. That's where you belong. We'll go with this one. So, we'll see how these ones go. I did get a question about how to plant in that with the rice stuff. So, where is my planter? This one. This one does the rice, right? I haven't done this for a while, so we should... we'll see how this goes. I'm going to go with red here. I don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care. Yeah, whatever. We'll try that. See how that goes. Saved by the tree. Oops. Nope. Unhook. So, normally in the... when you're doing rice, you... flood the field first, then do your little baby planter thing. This one, you do not. So, because potatoes are sampling, let's just go seeds, fertilizer, fill. Oop, and we're set. Cool. All right, see if I have this set up right. Okay. Sometimes that blind squirrel, you know, it finds that thing. So, this is what you do for your... Oh, because I'm doing corn. I'm surprised it did that, actually. Normally it says because it's a thing there. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we got her. Now we got her. Yeah, a little late there, BB. I got it. Yep. That was my bad. Oofda. Okay, well, let's try that again, because, you know... some rookie that doesn't play the game and just does this because, you know, why not? Because I'm too busy jumping cliffs and stuff, so. Yeah, this is how you do it. Not with corn. Select the wet rice, or the regular rice, whatever you want to call it. Little samplings here, and there you go. Wow. The struggle bus is real. It's a long day at work today, but you know what? We're off through Monday. Wow, why do I suck at driving? Curse of being a modder. How I do to the skin? You are... There's so much truth to that, though. I mean, I know we're busting each other's balls, but yeah, it's... Yeah, you're not wrong. You call me your name. Oh, it's because his name was right above you, and apparently I'm colorblind. Ah, that's awesome. Okay, now that we have our brand new rice in here, we're just going to do that. We'll flood that up. Wow. Sorry, J. Tarek, my bad. Again, professional streamer. Wow. That is awful. This guy needs driver's education. You are not wrong. What's going on, Rusty? Yeah, I am, to say I'm riding the struggle bus is an understatement right now. So, this is why I don't normally do this stuff. I think I need to actually turn time frames on here, don't I? Ha, look at that. Moisture. If you stream more than once per quarter. You know, so here's the thing, is nobody would really have any amount of entertainment of just watching me drive around being a buffoon, just driving stuff and jumping stuff. So, but yeah, that's how you do the rice planter. Again, just make sure you plant first, then put the water floody stuff thing. It's the, yeah, one of those things. Too many beers. That's the sad part. It's zero beer. This is a zero beer night. That's the giant problem. So performance anxiety, Biggins, no, that's at... Well, we're not going to go there. Never mind. Forgot. We got to keep this a PG stream, so... Oh, man. So, that's those ones. I'm dropping stuff all over the place here. 1 sec. Coffee, absolutely. I had probably a good chunk too much today, and it was basically my Friday all in one. So, coffee. And I even had one of my Zoas today, and that was probably not my best decision either, because those things are always... I mean, not heart palpitations, but crazy enough as it is. So, all right, let's get rid of some of this stuff here. Get rid of you. Sell you. And sell you. Well, we'll keep you. We might end up using you. Eh. Sell BB's things. We can't have the same thingy as BB. Hey, Austin, how's it going, man? Let's see. This, do the thingy. I don't need you anymore. And that's probably a smaller one. I probably could try and do this one. The only thing is this one's so gosh darn small. Giggity. So I don't know. You're not be able to do a multi one here. Wall, if you're new, thanks for coming in, man. Alright, so... Yeah, we might be able to make that one work for the auto load. Again, it's just going to have the animations and stuff. Easy enough, but... Yeah. Let's do... What else can I jump real quick? Before I do maybe some non-other stuff. How fast did I do this one? Nope, not that one. Engine setup. There you go. I think this one was just too heavy was the problem. Oh, shoot. I forgot I got this one here. Hold that thought. Da-da-da-da-da. I gotta go up to the top of the mountain. I forgot. This is Riley was playing with the crane, so... Okay, I'll go here. The things I do know how to do. Reset. Aha! I forgot something on the spare. Yeah, absolutely. You need to do that thingy. See how fast this one will jump. I can't remember if I really even messed with this one or not a whole lot, but... Let's go up the big mountain today. It's not bad. You know, for giant behemoth thing it is. Oh, we're gonna land, definitely gonna land in the olive orchard. Oh, split the uprights. How about that? Not terrible. Oh, it's triple Stubby's doing. Hey, it's actually not that bad, Turk. I'll show you. It's pretty neat, actually. Oh yeah, where's the Skoda here? This thing is almost crazy dumb. Let's keep it lime green. Why not, right? Because stupid fast is fun. Whoops, wait. Oh, nope. We're going to do this, though. And it back straight, yeah. Alright, here we go. See if I can do this one right. Whoa! No, I want to hear. Wow! Come on now. Touchy, touchy. There we go. Now we got it. It's just that first initial little burst. It's just almost a little too much. Are we going to make it across the river? Ooh. Holy cow! That went farther than I thought it would. Wow, that one actually landed pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, absolutely planned that. Yeah, that is exactly what I was going for. Yeah, nailed it. Yeah, so if any of you ever wonder how all of our stuff has gone... Yeah, what have you just wandered into? Shenanigans. This is definitely what you've wandered into. This is, again, I took this Skoda and just stupefied it, basically, and yeah. Now you've seen a Skoda fly. You are not wrong. Glad you enjoyed it, because that was cool. I gotta do that one more time. All right, let's reset that one. That was fun. Can't believe I'm doing this. Still, it's pretty an alter ego. You have an alter ego? Oh goodness. Why would you have an alter ego? I'm surprised your name isn't like Special Gopher or something. Huh? Huh? Is that pretty good? What's next? Cows flying for person. No. I'd have to, yeah, definitely not. Oh no! Oh gosh. That's a barrel roll. This feels like a bowling ball right now. Right through all these. Wow. That did not go as planned. But, I mean, she's kind of like a cat. Likes to land on her feet. Alright, now I gotta see where the heck I'm at again here. Where is the thing? There we go. Oofda. Ah! I mean, probably could try just going up the hill. I don't know if it'll work. Look at that. Go Gophers. Oh, you're a traitor. You moved to Florida. Get out of here with your Gopher talk. On a controller here. Oh, that little hop there. There we got it. This is gonna be another good one right here. Yeah, there we go. Haha, told you I could do it. Oh boy, are we gonna land right in that garage? Whoops. Off the light pole. But she's still like a cat. Half the family's still in Minnesota. You know, well, at least. Well, explains a lot. Alright. I should probably start messing around. Let me do... Let's see here. What else we were going to do? Oh, yeah. Smart half left. Yeah. That's giving him a good amount of credit there. Oh, hey, actually, since you are here... Let's go to this real quick. So you're asking about translation. So I still have my German ones here. This was just the translations for the wooden track that I had here. So Yost helped me out with a few of them here too. But this is just all these things we have to get, excuse me, changed up for all those. So I was going to put a snippet of it, and then I was like, hey, you have to be here. So saved me some work. So, what I got here for auto silo? So yes, I gotta do some shop configuration. So yeah, don't remind me of the cold. It's god awful. So this is how I usually kind of keep my notes for my updates. My updates is I put the changelog here for the what it's going to be, and then once I kind of get stuff working on, that's how I work here. So that's for this one. What do I have here? Is this? No, that's leads. Wooden tractors. Nope, that one's done. So I can probably close these ones out. Usually have way too many of these things out right now. So that one's done. That one's done. Or, you know, I usually keep. 65 for us. Holy cow, that's really warm for Christmas. I know they're calling for like 40 something for us around our Christmas. So, so Schultz decided he didn't want to use the maze cutter, so on the forage header for the Colossus is this thing here. I did fruit types so it could do more than one thing, but now I'm probably going to have to, in order to make it work, for those of you that don't know, is, where's my local at? Here is the fill types XML. Probably having to put this gosh darn thing, Kansas, and that is unusual. Yeah, that definitely sounds like it's unusual. I'll have to add some stuff there for that. So, where's my desk here? So yeah, now I have to add. Where am I at here? What am I on now for classes? Equipment. Okay, to-do list. Yeah, and the drawbar fix in the header. So, forge fix. Oh, I'm gonna fix that. Precision farming is gonna be, yeah, you're not wrong, BB. It's all Schultz's fault. Now I have to unjank because he used the janky thingerbobber. So this is all I've got to do through here. So let's see. Let's go to get out of this one. Let's go to upload silo. What was that brand of that other thingy? Vehicles. ABC Dem Co. It's 104. Wait, 104 for Christmas. I sure hope that's like Celsius. Or is that, wait, isn't it Celsius? Yeah, Celsius is higher, right? Or no, opposite. What the heck is, how is it 104 for Christmas? Is that this guy looking for? Yes. How many triangles are used? 2. Oh, that's not bad at all. Sweet. That's cool. All right. That's actually going to be pretty straightforward. Australia? Okay. Oh, look at BB. Yeah, Australia. Yeah. Yikes. That is, no thank you. There's a reason why I guess I live where I live, but... So, we'll load this one quick. I'm surprised this one actually isn't that, isn't higher of a, megabyte, so. So we have our Demco. So we could definitely use this one, I think. So, another thing is on these. Oh, wow. I'm trying to click on that. I wonder if those are all static, so that's nice. Come on. Human in Australia. That's fair. I probably should have saw that one too, but here I am once again. All right, are these all through those? Okay, so I won't be able to really mess with those a whole lot. That's fine. Real question is that an actual ABS light? That'd be kind of cool. Nope, they're not. I messed that up. So for those of you that don't know, all of the newer trailers in the United States, they have a double light there. It's supposed to be, this top one is actually supposed to be orange. It's supposed to be your ABS light. If you turn the semi on, this clicks orange, and when you turn it off, bloop, extinguishes. If it's constantly driving down the road, you see an orange light on right here. That means there's an ABS issue with the trailer. So the more you know. I knew those years being a mechanic would have paid off for me. So here I am. So yeah, we'll use this one for pallet silo. So usually the way I kind of add things in here, it's probably not the best thing to do, but this is the way I do it. I'll just go here because it's right there. Alright, this is the drop deck. Let's do that. Save that there for now. And we'll have to add an icon, so that'll add 250 to it. I don't need any of the other stuff though. I'm just going to copy paste this over while I'm thinking of it. Then, nerd. Hey, by the way, 104 is 40 degrees. Huh. The more you know. Suck it, nerd. You do the same thing, BB. Don't you worry. What was that brand of that itty bitty trailer thingy? Nope, it wasn't this thing, was it? Oh yeah, it was all the way down here. Miscellaneous. What the heck is a Stemma? Just thank you for your awesome mods you create. Hey, thank you, NZ Gamer. Appreciate it. Glad you are enjoying them. We were just having some fun with a few of them, working on our little update. How many triangles is this? Holy cow, how is that? Hold that thought. Okay, so the i3D file, so this is what the actual model looks like in-game, is by using, this is what Giants Editor uses here. Thank you too, appreciate it. So I'm just looking at this gosh darn itty bitty trailer is 4.62 megabytes. That big old honkin' steel drop deck trailer is 2.5. Plow is awesome. I'll behave. But yes, thank you. That's crazy. Why the heck? Whatever. All right, what's this thing? Oh, does this have that cover configuration on it too? Let's see. What are you going to be? Visuals, linkage, Let's just see what you look like without it. Extension stuff's on here too. Cover. What this thing? Is that always on there? Apparently, I don't use this trailer enough. 9. Oh, yes. Oh, hey, extension right here. I don't, BB. That's the same thing I just said. Like, I didn't know it had that. Cover? Ah, holy crap. Look at that. Huh. The more you know. Extension has a thing there. Okay, so oh, man. I am betting 1,000 tonight. I've learned so much today. Yeah, see, BB, look. Hey, you're welcome, BB. I learned you tonight. Look at that. You can now go to bed happy knowing that, hey, that Stema Trius, whatever you want to call it, does in fact have a big old honking cover on it. Huh. Who knew? And this what? This even has a fill unit. 5.6? That's even 2. What? Huh. I thought it was actually just a straight flatbed. So, how about that? Now, okay, now I got to get into these things because I'm intrigued. Yeah, no, we're not going to go there. Ay. You're awful. I should probably do this thing here so you guys can actually hear what's going on. Where is Conth? Where are my cons? Okay, this is awful. Yes. I see got the dirt bike hanging out there. I did not know. Can I fill this thing with like straw? I don't want wheat. Chaff, orange, snow, grapes. Oh, snow. Fill this thing with snow? Ah, look at that. There's the trailer is cloth size of pallet stuff too. Oh yeah, it's gonna. This will go into the pallet silo for sure. Can I tip this thing? Left, right? Oh, hey, do I have a sell point down here still? Ah, look at that. How much you can sell? Whoa. Right, ramp back. Snow is not accepted. It's a sell everything. Schultz, you need to unjank your crap. This thing doesn't. Schultz. Shame on. This is a sell everything, right? I thought that was just a flatbed. I did too. Sell everything. The hell it does. Oh, Schultz. I am disappointed. Okay, I gotta snip this. Hang on, guys. Bear with me for like 2 seconds because I have to like bust some major balls right now. Yep, that's happening. We are copying that. Where are you? Bum. One moment. You. Excuse me, sir. You to fix your poop. Gotta be kidding me. Schultz. Okay, where am I at? Where am I at here? There we go. All right. Can't sell rolled salt. Can't do rolled salt either? What is really means? As a fill, why is it miscellaneous, not just trailers? You know, that's what I don't understand either. That's why I was like, I thought it was just a standard flatbed. I didn't realize it had all this stuff. If I ought to make my everything is sellable with the snow. Everything else that takes everything. Uh-oh. I think he might already got back to us. This might be entertaining. You guys want to hang out for this one? Can't do rolled salt or snow. Can't throw as an error when you need into tree sapling. Just don't. Really? Okay, so you can't do tree saplings, rolled salt, or snow. Dumb. Where are you supposed to sell your rolled salt at then? Does anyone know? Ugh. Ay, ay, ay. Huh. So no rolled salt, no tree saplings, none of that stuff. Huh. I learned things. So now I gotta undo this. Yeah, can't do rolled salt. Stones, pig food, straw. Straw can unload anywhere, right? Alright, so now unload here. Maybe. Unload here. There we go. God, why do I cannot do this thingy? It has a snow and road salt in it. Look at that! Huh! I did not know this thing even did all of this! Huh! Not the right side now. So... back, left. I do this thing here. Ah, look at that! Now the real question is... left, right, ramp. Ooh, what is a ramp? How the hell does a ramp unload this thing? What? Tip side ramp. Okay. Anybody else not seeing this thing? Anybody else seeing this thing here? Let me click my thingy back so I can see this here. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to start a petition for Schultz to change the mod name. Who's signing? I'll do it. Can you please make a tree planter? What kind of tree planter are you talking about? Two things in game that have no sell price in base game. I just don't remember. Tried to them in mind and got errors. Yeah, that's what Schultz told me too. So, what kind of? Oh, are you talking just the blah, blah, blah. Hang on, my brain is computing. It's just this thingy. Were you talking about this thingy? Because I think Mac Trucker 921 I think has that giant pallet thingy, tree saplings that has like 1 billion of them in it. But I think this one, that because it has to have a certain distance apart. Okay, yeah, I think it's got the. So I think you can maybe change what ended up being the working speed on it, but 4 miles an hour. Huh. One moment. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it doesn't have a work areas, right? So that's the only thing, is it be, yeah. So it has a sell price on that. I don't know how, if you could add that one there, that or not, Turk. It's a good kind of question, so. Oh yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, this thingy. How do you do the ramps? Let's do, does that have to be empty? Okay, let's empty it. Why? Okay. Wait, can it do a ramp when it's full? Why? Aha! Look at that! You can't do that. Huh, the more you know. Interesting. What's more interesting, going to be interesting, is when this thing fly. Ugh, see, the only problem with this thing is that gosh darn wiggle wobble it has. It's gonna be awful. Ah! Could, yes. No one uses mine, so give about it. Well, to be fair, Schultz Sell Everything has a pile of warnings now too because they decided to update the game. And yeah, it borked everything. So, well, we gotta go this way. Whee! Ooh, we might make a basket this one. Nope, we're gonna hit trees. Tree! We went through that one. That was awesome. Oh, okay, never mind. That one, we died. Okay. Let's go back to this thing. Did I use it? No, yeah, I had the extension on because that was the 5,000 one. What does this cover thingy do? We're gonna make this thing ugly. This is for you, DJ. I just so you know. Shed wigs, yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I said no. I started BB. I said update. Sorry, I forgot to stay with my stutter. So, yeah, throw that there. Oh, I do have my toothpaste in this one though, right? Oh, I don't have that. How do I not have that in my XML thing? Yeah, whatever. Okay. There you go. The update shenanigans. It's like, what can you do with this thing? Okay. Tip side back, left, right. Fold ramp. So what do you do with this thing? R. Beat the hell out of him by going back and forth. Those. My kids would be doing the same gosh darn thing. Look, Dad, it makes noise. Cool. Fold ramp. Ramp. Back. Open flap. Oh, look at that. Left. Open flap on the left, too. Ooh, wait. Aha. I got it. I got it. I got something. Nope, not that. I want this. Real question. Will it fit? If it fits, it ships. Ooh, maybe. Yes. Well, wrong vehicle I wanted to get in, but I mean, yeah, I mean, he'd just be convertible type thing. That's fine. Okay, where's the closed flap? There we go. What if I go right? Does that do the same thing? Yep. All right, that's fine. Ramp. Unfold ramp. Oh. Don't mind me. Doink, 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 doink. Ooh. Real question is, how good of a driver? Oh, look at that. It's like it's almost meant to be. Look at that. See? Whoop. Right on in. Just ignore my face poking through that thing there, but whatever. Ha! Huh. I didn't realize this trailer had so much. I learned many things today. Huh. How about that? Well, that might have to happen. I don't know if those are going to strap that down or not. Oh, God. That did not work well. Okay. That's going to be a problem. We got it. Whoops, wrong way. That thing actually stay in there. This trailer just jumped up and... It just jumped up into my DMs. Let me back this thing up a little if I can. Can I drive this thing? Oh no, she's strapped down. Gotta get a little more rear weight, super strength. This trailer's jumping. Yep. Oh, I'm Superman. Now I got too much weight in the back. It's getting more and more frustrating than I want it to be. Rebalance it. Would that be a little gooder? Try this. Maybe. All right. Come on now. We just want to make it fly. Oh, stop being a turtle. Well, I actually almost corrected it. Look at that. Come on. This is so dumb. I can't believe I have 18 people watching this. Thank you all for sticking around for all the stupid shenanigans we're doing. Yeah. Now you know what goes on. Really goes on in our head when we're trying to do something dumb. Okay. You know what? This thing's dumb. Oh, wait. No, I can't do that. I probably should open the ramp first. Alright, you know what? Here, we're doing this the other way. Although I need a faster one. That one's not going to cut it. Help is on the way! Somebody on the F5 fights. Wow. Hey, I can't help it that I got to make sure my stuff's all high quality stuff here, mister. It also doesn't help that I spend like 8 hours on almost every mod just screwing around with stupid tires. That should hook up. I actually have... Ah, look at that. There we go. Oh, whoops. Yeah, do that. Probably should have put the weight on this thing, but yeah, it's fine. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Look at that. Ooh, we might actually make a basket this one. Nope, right off the side. I mean, the trailer almost went in, to be fair. Actually, see, the trailer is on the rim. And we're just... Hey, what did you do tonight? Oh, you know, just kind of hung out. That's going to have to stay there. I'm going to have to leave that one there for a bit. That's pretty good. I like that one. Yeah, that's what it was the last one, but... So, tractor was in that one. Pendulum tractor. Pretty sure that's like... Haven't we seen that guy on a Paw Patrol video? Those are the parents that are out there? Pretty sure there's like a Paw Patrol video that just screams that. Oh, this is so dumb. Oh yeah, that was... I think I have that down here, don't I? Yeah. This is not mine. This is not coming to Mod Hub. This is third-party stuff that somebody sent to me that does, wow, really crazy, stupid stuff as well. That Riley had to have. I think a combine in the basket. We can do that. It's too hyper. Yeah. Same. They were on a kick for a while, then they got off it for a while, and I am so glad they're not back onto it, because hey, this thing could definitely go way faster than 141. Ooh. Ooh. This has got potential. This one's got... do we get to stick the sides? Yeah, right up the side. Not bad. Where am I at here? That one's almost just too heavy. Wait, it's like 145 is the sweet spot. If I remember right. Bluey, oh yeah, same. Yeah, Bluey's another good one. Although, to be fair, Bluey actually is pretty good. So, come on. I know I gotta adjust these guys too, because I can make you a lot faster than that. Oh yeah. Oh god. And am I gonna find the one spot that doesn't have a basketball hoop? That absolutely would have been a swish. Just throwing that out there. Alright. We'll drop a couple more of these and we'll call her a night here. Text and drive. Oops. Why did I slow down? It actually is surprisingly good. You're exactly right. All like the parent puns in there, they're absolutely spot on. So, hey, at least somebody is. I'm glad I can provide some good entertainment for you. This is again what happens for most of our modding time, and like BB said, that's why it takes so gosh darn long for us to get crap out. Because what do? Jump combines flying in the air. Oh, I gotta make one. I know I can do this. Going here. Hour and a half? Sweet. Holy crap. Get out of the way, toothpaste. I hate the steering physics since they changed this. It was so much better. Now they have the slow turn stuff and it's awful. Yeah, I haven't waited. I know what I gotta switch yet. I just haven't quite done it yet. So that'll happen. Today's mod log. Edit a line to XML. He's taking care of jump tractors for 5 hours. Pretty much. Pretty much. Found a new cool trailer. There we go. That's got really good potential. Ha ha ha! Nailed it! Yes! And it wasn't gold, and maybe I should have changed that. Maybe that's why we should have jumped it like that way first, but... Alright, she's a turtle. That's fine. Sweet. Is our other guy still hanging out? I sit down on Colossus now. Yep. Maybe we should make a giant basketball. Yeah. You're going to have to stay there. We're going to have to save that. Yep. Look at that. Perfect. Well, no. I apparently have some work to do because I got to fix a couple things. Maybe mess with the trailer a little more. I'll let I know which one I got to use and do some tweaking on it. So, it's good. Yeah. Awesome. Well, I am going to call it a night, y'all. So, thank you all for kind of hanging out with us. Everybody except BB. Just kidding, man. That's been fun. I hope you guys all have a wonderful Christmas if you're celebrating it. Hope you're having fun with friends, family, all the good things. Again, rumblings, maybe some mods between Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, somewhere in that ballpark. I don't know. That's what Biggins had mentioned in here too. So very well could see the wooden tractor before January 1st. I don't know. Again, I wasn't expecting it to begin with, so I was more so, again, end of January is what I was firstly thinking. But the only thing we know about Giants is they're consistently inconsistent. So that's all there is to it. So plenty more to come yet. I got a couple other things I'm still working on, so we'll see. But yeah, thank you guys all for hanging out, watching us jump stupid stuff, and letting this guy hang out. So good night, dude. Yeah, take it easy, guys. So that's all I've got for you. Have a wonderful evening. Thanks again for hanging out. Bye for now.